Hi everyone, welcome to FixMyStore.com. So you might be using a ton of apps in your Shopify app store. So to literally increase your Shopify store page speed, smoothen your user's experience, easy navigation, there is only one thing you have to do, that is remove unnecessary apps. As you know, Shopify has a really good app ecosystem. There are a lot of Shopify apps are there. And you have apps for different use cases, different use cases, small apps, big apps, small features. There are apps for literally everything. That is a good part. The bad part or the negative part of this, you are using apps for everything. So when you use apps for every use case, your store gets flooded with apps. This is an example. But the problem with a lot of apps is that is literally slows down your Shopify store. I'm not kidding. It's very serious issue most of the Shopify store owners shares. So when there are a lot of apps in the Shopify app store, these apps, the course of these apps stay down in your theme and literally affect the overall page speed. So let's start with how to remove unnecessary apps or how to overcome this scenario. Okay, let's start. First thing. So yeah, basically you have to understand there are two types of apps in the Shopify ecosystem. One is admin apps. So basically those are the apps, like I will show you few. Basically these apps will be operating on the operational side. So let's look at the apps. So this is our company. So I'll show you. This retail core, barcode generator, SKU generator. All of these are not affecting in the front side of the store. These are all backend, used for backend operations, SKU, barcode and all. So those are admin apps. Now there are apps like storefront apps that modify cart, product pages, and other front-end elements can slow down your store literally. So for example, say you have apps for to display reviews. You have an app for display videos in the Shopify store or in the something like that, or you have the upselling or the cross-selling apps or something. So those kind of apps can literally slow down your apps. So admin apps are not that problem making one. Storefront apps are, you have to be really careful of. Okay, now let's start with first one. Okay, the first thing you can do is uninstall unused apps. So in short, you might think this is a very basic one, but you just just open your Shopify store and just check out how many apps you have installed. Like you might be trying a lot of apps, but you will forget to uninstall the apps. So that is one of the major thing you have to must do it now. So that's what I have to tell you. But please patch the video until end. So yeah. So basically just go to your app section and see which are the apps are currently using. If you are not using the apps, just uninstall it right away. So the next thing is, in some cases you might have uninstalled app, but still some code might be persisting in your Shopify store. So you might need help of a developer here. You have to remove the residual code. Basically a specific code of the specific app you installed earlier will be still lying in the Shopify app. So the developer has to remove the residual code. So that is the second thing you can do. The third thing is basically you're using 10 plus apps and you are using each apps for each feature. In some cases there might be possibility to combine the 3 feature into one app. There might be an app that can do 3 things in app. So you can remove the another 2 apps. Basically if you bundle the features, so we can find multiple features in a single Shopify app. That is much better. The last thing you have to do is check your theme. So basically ensure your theme is compatible with the apps. Sometimes you have to update your theme. In the updation, the app will not compatible with the theme. So take care of this also. So yeah, that is from my side. So if you want to get a app audit, so basically this tool will tell you which are the apps to be kept and which are the apps to be removed. So if you want to get app audit, we will help you to remove the unwanted apps and the unwanted codes and all. If you want to get a app audit, you can go to fixmystore.com. Use fixmystore.com. Yeah, you can and connect with us. So thank you.